This is the Chub Cyfish Plus 2-man with overwrap. It's your standard pram hood bivvy. This isn't the standard bag, this is the oversized extra bag that is coming in. Suggested real price of 25 quid. The bivvy itself with the wrap, I was looking on Chapman's Angling, I think it was, 260 to 280 quid. So total package sat in front of us, you're looking at 300 quid. Bob's asking for 200. Right, let's put it up. Okay, as you can see, brand new pegs. Look like they haven't been used, but they have once. The chap that I got this from used it for camping with his son at Scouts. It's not actually seen a lake bank or any sort of swim or anything. So I'm hoping it's going to be pristine. Right, okay, we've got a clear window option. We've got a mozzie infill panel option. Put that under there so it doesn't get blown away. Do that with that one as well. One winter wrap. One, I wouldn't say heavy duty ground sheet, but it's a decent rubberized one. Feels fairly tough. Yeah. There's the bag for the wrap, which is obviously all included. Right. Easiest way to get this off: unclip the shoulder strap, put it over there, and take said bivvy out. Right. We'll move this. Now, from what I've told or seen on videos, it's quite similar to the tracker Armo. Get the ground sheet out first. Okay, see underneath you can tell top side's nice and shiny. Got your grip on there for when it's a bit wet, so you ain't going to be slipping and sliding in your bivvy. There's a tag at the front of the ground sheet somewhere there, so that's your entrance. So you want that pointing whichever way you want the door pointing when you set the bivvy up. My theory is 2-man bivvy should be 2 men to set it up. Yeah, so I don't know what everybody else thinks about that. The Fox Eclipse 2-man that I had, pram hood again with the peak, I had that down to about 7 minutes to put that up. So my mate likes me doing this because it airs his garden for him. Just like to point out, cameraman today is the legendary Pickaxe Dave. David Peter Hall, for you YouTube piano fans. Look the man up. He says I'm a legend. You guys ain't seen nothing till you see this man tickle the ivories, man. He is proper. Okay, so just go around, do little hooks under the ground sheet, pinning them out. Hopefully we're not going to run out of space on the memory card. I did wipe it before we come out, but at least I remembered it this time, as opposed to when we were setting up the Fox Continental 2-dome. We'll stick 2 at the front and then that's it. Right, so there's your outline. Footprint. 3-pole system with all easy to insert poles. Folds up into 5 sections, making it nice and manageable. Last person who had this up kept the tension strap on, kind of. Right, so we found the door. What I tend to do is pick them up by the middle poles. See, like that. Pull down, lay it out. Twist them round into position. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3. All in. Again, pick it up, give it a shake. Make sure they're all nice and straight. Lay it down. Tension strap. Like that. Done. Right. Put the bivvy up. Grab a peg, which we've got around the back already from when you've pinned out the footprint, the ground sheet. Come in. See what we're going to do now, this is the back, that's the middle back peg. Take that out, thread it through there, then back in the same hole. And then we'll carry on. We'll do these 2 back ones, and then we'll go around to the front. Again, take it out, thread it through, back in the same hole. Last one. Scraping around looking for it then. Tidy fishing is good fishing. Pull the bivvy up. Again, 1 out, 1 in, 2 in, find the hole. Okay. Screw these in nice and tight. Pull it down a bit. It's funny, I find that when you're watching videos of all the top boys and that, when they're putting up bivvies, all you do is see them put in 2 or 3 pegs. You don't see them do it all. And this is exactly the reason why. Because to get them lined up nice, it takes a bit of practice and time. It's not as quick as they reckon it is. Right, come round to the sides, lift that up, get that under there. There's that hole. Just in case there's kids watching, I won't say what it's like. Right, so you're nice and tight. See? See that drum tight. the way because we don't need to at the moment. Get round to these bits in a minute. That saves you a peg. You could peg it through there if you want to take the front off in a flash, which we'll demonstrate in a bit. That is absolutely fine. It's not going to cause you any problems. Last one. Something's burning. That's through, out, tough ground there, Dave. And you just tidy it up, okay? So, open that up. You can see there's no window in there at the moment. We'll pop the mozzie mesh in. Now, you can have both the clear and the mozzie. So what I'm going to do is put the clear on the front. So if you have it, always unwrap these carefully. They're very easily split. If you pull them apart and they're all stuck together, they will split on you. They stick and tear. That's all bivvies that do that. In quick, you can go around once you're all happy with your setup and everything. Sticking it on properly. Right. Okay, let's zip her up. Okay, so here's your additional mozzie sheet I was telling you about. Gives you a bit of extra protection. Okay. As you can see, the tension bars there, tension strap, just haven't put it underneath. Normally you'd unpeg it, or slide it underneath, whatever you want to do. But it's quite a tall bivvy. If I climb in there, as you can see, you know, I'm 6 foot. So, get a nice bed chair down there, plenty of room that side for another bed chair and all your luggage. This is before we've got the winter skin on as well, don't forget. Alright, just going to pull the door down. Put the mozzie panel in. Again, I'm only doing it quickly because I don't want to take up too much space, so it'll take me a day to upload this to YouTube otherwise. Right, there we go. Okay. Right, now I'm very going to show you this little picture. So, you undo that down there. This zip, just take it all the way. Drops down. Because we haven't got it pegged. Then what you would do, take your front pegs out, down at the front there, pin that all in together, like such. Do the same with the side one down the side, And during the summer, or you know, just during the day when you want a bit of airflow going through the bivvy, again, just goes onto there like that. This can be removed as well, I believe. Down here somewhere there is another zip. That's on the other side. Another zip. Take the whole fly sheet off. Open brolly system, essentially. Back up. It's a nice little feature on these zips is the elastic to hook them around the pegs. I've used a lot of bivvies with this fly sheet system, and the issue you have is once you've got it all tensioned up and you still want to keep the front sheet on, you're either using more pegs or you're zipping it up all the time. Where you peg it down at the front tends to there's a bit there for your license, mobile phone, whatever, power pack. It'll, yeah, take the wire out through that. That's not going to get wet. All your electronics nice and dry. Right, this system does come with the tension bars, it's standard. Obviously don't need it tonight because it's a lovely still night. Actually for the middle of September, I would say the temperature's gone up a bit. What do you reckon, Dave? Oh man, he can play the piano but can't speak for shit. Right, winter skin. It's a bog standard affair. There's no door on it as such. It's literally an overwrap. Comes with its own set of pegs. I'm not going to peg it down. Come around the front and see. So obviously you could have this peg down. You could then either unzip this front and have just a complete open for during the summer. This will keep your condensation away. During the winter, if you get rid of the mozzie panel, then you've still got your twin skin, nice clear door to see out of, etc, etc. You've also got a blanking privacy panel for the door when you need to use your bog in a bag. Those lads that saw my post the other day will know what I'm chatting about. Let's not dump in the bushes, eh lads? Let's have a bit of decorum, a bit of decency. It's the only thing that separates us from the apes, man. And that's it. The Chub 2-man Cyfish Plus. Hope you enjoy it. Bye. £200. Bob's Bargain Tackle.